Hey Cali crew, what it do? It's your girl back with another story time. Woo! Alright, anyway, so as you can see, I am wearing the same stuff and makeup I wore in the last story time because I'm doing three story times for you guys. Okay, yeah, I can't do it with the glasses. The glare's fucking with me. But yeah, so sorry for cursing. But yeah, so this story time is gonna be pretty kind of quick and brief. It's going to be how I met my husband, the love of my life. So, long story short, I moved from California to St. Louis at the end of 2012. I think it was October. Yeah, October 2012. With Chris, and, everything was going good, and the roller coaster ride began. It was ups and downs like crazy. Like, it was a lot. I'm gonna have more story times for that. But yeah, so at that time when we met, I was living with my homegirl. We will call her, what do I want to call her? I'll call her Benz because I'm looking at a Mercedes Benz over here in the parking lot. We'll call her Benz. So Benz, I met her when I was working fast food while putting myself through college, and we automatically hit it off. She's, one of those kind of loud, outspoken, yeah. She's a little ratchet with it, but that's just how she was, Every girl has low ratchet in them, just different levels. There's levels to everything. Keep that in mind, everyone. There's levels to everything. But yeah, so we hit it off, and, we became, pretty close really fast. And I saw that she, she was really cool, sweet. She was a single mom, 3 kids, just trying to get herself where she wanted to be, and she wasn't really sure where she wanted to be at that time. Her baby daddy was putting her through stuff, but then she would kind of put baby daddy through stuff, so it was like, girl, what, I was confused about the whole situation. But yeah, so I was living with her, and working on my modeling stuff, just trying to focus on myself. I had graduated by then. I already had gotten my degree in the mail and everything like that. So I was just trying to, focus on myself, stack money, focus on my modeling career and makeup, and try to just, really center myself. I was not in a good space mentally, emotionally, nothing. Like, I wanted so bad the love that I have now at that time, and I was not ready for that at that time, like, at all. And I see that now, and I've learned from that. But yeah, so I had came across this ad for, sorry, don't come for my hair. I'm having a lazy bad hair day. Just do it back in the bun. But yeah, I had seen this ad for, models for a paid opportunity for a photo shoot. So I'm like, what the hell? I'll apply. And I applied. Excuse me. I applied, and, they hit me back through email, and I was like, oh, cool. And so they were like, oh, well, we're going to carpool. You won't have to drive. It's you and a couple of other models and maybe a male model or 2. I'm like, oh, cool. Get to meet some models, see what's up. So time passed. It was, a few days, and me and the girls, exchanged numbers and everything like that. And we were texting, like, okay, we'll meet here, this and that, blah, 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 blah. So at the last minute, I'm like, I don't even know if I want to go, this and that. I was just not in good headspace. And I was feeling really lost and alone, like, just 20-something in another state with little to no support, just me. Like, man, I was going through the roller coasters of depression like crazy when I was living there. But, yeah, so the photo shoot day came around, and I was like, I guess I'll go. Fuck it, I'll go. I don't have to drive. I'll just, see what's up. It's my first paid opportunity, so why the hell not? Why the hell not? And so I met up with the girls, and everything was good. We're like, oh, yay. We bonded really quick, and, we were about to pull off, and next thing you know, Jess Jess was the blonde, it was me, and then it was Sam, and she was the brunette. And we were all, sitting in Jess's car, and next thing you know, the girl that, gave us all the information, she was like, oh, no, wait, there's one more model. We're like, oh, okay, cool. And she was like, oh, it's a guy. We're all like, ooh. We were all like, oh. We were excited. We're like, okay. Like, of course, I'm going to be all, like, giddy and stuff with the girls. But as soon as the guy comes around, I'm like, okay, shh, don't talk. Be quiet. Don't be annoying. But anyway. So we were all sitting there waiting, and she was like, oh, yeah, he's about to pull up, just get in the car, we'll wait for him. I'm like, okay, cool. So we were all getting in the car. Jess was here in the driver's seat. I was in the passenger, and Sam was in the back. And we were sitting there. She was behind me. And next thing you know, my husband, Dre, he gets in the back, which was behind Jess, right behind the driver's seat. And I look over like this as he gets in. And I do, a quick scan from head to toe. I'm like, damn, he looks good. He had a nice little beard, mustache going. Like, he was, y'all. He looked bomb when I first met him. He always looks bomb to me no matter what. He looked bomb to me in some sweats. But, yes, y'all, he looked amazing. Cut, fit, like, ooh, like, yummy. He looked fire. But, yeah, when I saw him, I was like, damn, he looks good, right? So he got in the car, and we all, started talking and bonding. But me, I had, some me time before I got ready. So I was a little, inebriated. But, yeah, so I wasn't really that talkative. I was more or less on my phone, just enjoying being in the passenger seat for the first time in a long time. And he, everybody was talking, and I was in the conversation, don't get me wrong. I engaged in the conversation. I spoke when spoken to, if they asked a question, I answered, I laughed at jokes, this and that. But, Jess and Sam were the ones that were like, really giving the convo. And Dre was like, why is she not talking to me? She's not talking to me. She's gonna talk to me. And, like, it was so funny because, well, I was peeping him. He was peeping me, too. But I didn't know that. I didn't know, like, at all. I didn't find this. I didn't know, like, until later down the line. But, it was really funny because that day when we did the photo shoot, y'all, it was windy as hell. We were in Columbia, Missouri, near... I think we were near Columbia University. I'm not really sure, but we were in Columbia, Missouri, doing a photo shoot for, I think the name of the apartments were like Oasis or something. They were for undergrads. So basically you have to have your bachelor's degree working on your master's to live there. So it's basically all grown-ups, like no youngins running around partying, none of that. It's all business, grown-ups, But yeah, they were nice as hell. Nice apartments. But yeah, they had us doing this shoot where we were like running around, the back part of the apartments where the lake was, and you go running, and the exercise area. And it was windy and cloudy, and they had us running in leggings and sports bras. And my husband, as such gentlemanly as he is, offered me his jacket as my freezing ass. I'm like, thank you. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah. He showed me chivalry is not dead. Just, there's not really many men out here. Let's just say that. But yeah, so after the photo shoot, we were all, laughing and bonding and stuff. And then after that, I was like, yeah, on the way back, we all got to hang out, this and that. And I can't remember how long after that photo shoot was, but a couple weeks after that, we met up at this restaurant in St. Louis. It's one of my favorites. I think it's called Bar Louie. Yeah, so we went there. We had, some drinks, a couple appetizers, just, I call it a model date because, we're all models and we're all friends. So let's go on a little model date. Let's go hang out and kick it. So we went out, we had some drinks. Everyone was, bonding and vibing some more. So guess who decides to up and leave? Sam and Jess, leaving me and Dre there to just chit-chat it up. And y'all... we just kept sitting there and talking and talking and talking. And I was just like, oh my gosh, this guy is so damn fine. Like, oh my God, he's so fine. But when I initially got to the restaurant, right, I walked over and I had seen they were up at the bar, and it was Dre was on one bar stool. There was a chair in the middle of him, and then it was Sam. So I was like, okay, sit next to Sam so it isn't obvious that you like this guy. So I sat next to her, and then Jess was in between us, and it was Dre and then Sam on the other side. Oh no, my bad. Sam was in the middle of us, and then Jess was on the other side. And so we were all, I'll put a picture here of that we took from that day. So we all, we were hanging out, drinking, and when Jess and Sam left, it was just me and Dre, and we were just sitting there, vibing. I was like, oh my God, he's so fucking fine. Like, oh God, I gotta have him. He has to be mine. Yeah, I gotta have him. So after that, he was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this fashion show, this and that. I was like, oh, how much are the tickets? He's like, oh, they're $10. I was like, oh, let me get one. I'd love to see you, model. He was like, yeah, okay, sure. So I got the ticket from him, gave him a hug, and I walked to my car. Next thing I knew, the next day rolls around. Like 8 or 9 in the morning, I'm getting a phone call. Guess from who? The girl that's throwing the show that Dre is in. Hey, so I heard that you model, don't you? I'm like, yeah. I was like, oh yeah, I'm Amber, by the way. I was like, oh hi, I'm Callie. She's like, yeah, so I heard you model, right? I'm like, yeah. I was like, I also do makeup too if you need help with that. She's like, oh yeah, I would love to have you in my show. And also if you could you help me, maybe me and maybe one other model with makeup? I'm like, oh yeah, of course, it's no problem. I got you. Y'all. Excuse me, I went to Amber's house, and I'm not using any other names because we cool. I went to her house, we, got ready. She showed me some of the stuff I was going to be wearing, and I got, the other models' makeup done, and it was just really nice, fun experience. And then I went, got in the car with them, and went down to the venue. It was a very small venue, by the way, but, we got there, and, the girls were in one bathroom, and the guys were in the other, and it was Dre and, like, 2 other male models. And Amber was like, oh, Callie, can you oil up, the guys for me? I was like, I just wanted to oil up Dre. And everyone started laughing. I was dead ass serious. They thought I was joking, but I was not, y'all. I was dead ass serious. I was like, no. In my head, I'm like, I'm serious, but everyone else was laughing. I was enjoying rubbing down Dre. Like, yum. But anyway, so I rubbed down, put the coconut oil on everybody. And I was just sitting there, and, as the girls... the girls were ready. We was ready. We were just waiting for, everyone to get there. And me and I think her name was Naya. I can't remember her name, but we were sitting there looking at the guys because they all look good, y'all. They all had muscles. I'll put a picture up here of what the guys looked like at that time. But yeah, they all looked good, and we were all enjoying the view. And it was so funny because me and Dre took a picture together that night. I'll put that here or here. And of, it was our first little model picture together. My extensions look terrible, y'all. Like, for real. My makeup looked bad. My extensions look like trash. Like, but I think people, like, vibed with me or liked my look because I was so confident at that time, and I was just like, fuck it, I got this. Like, I got my little extensions in, my little makeup. Anyway, but yeah, so the fashion show went off. We did it. Afterwards, everyone hung out, took pictures, and I was pissed that I didn't drive myself because I had to sit and wait for someone to take me to Amber's house to my car. But yeah, so excuse me, but yeah, after the show, one of Dre's cousins was dancing, and everyone was watching him. Everyone was laughing. He was entertaining everybody, and I was texting him. I was like, oh yeah, we should hang out. Do you smoke, this and that? He was like, oh yeah, I do smoke, but my family is sorry about that, my mic is down here. He's like, yeah, but my family is, we're going somewhere after this. He's like, yeah, maybe we can kick it another time. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. Y'all, I was so sad. I was sad when he was like, oh, I already have plans. I was like, damn it. Because I really wanted to hang out with him. Like, I liked him so much. I was like, oh my gosh, this guy, this is the guy. This is the guy. This is the guy. The guy. But yeah, so that was our how we met. I'll do another story time on a couple of other things about us and our relationship. But yeah, so when we both met, we were not looking for relationships. I wasn't anyway, and I was just trying to focus on myself. I felt so lost, alone, just in a really dark place. And from, when we started talking after we made it official and stuff, he was like, yeah, I wasn't really looking for a relationship, this and that. I was in a really dark place when we met. I was like, same here. I wasn't in a good space. He was, going through a little bit of, stuff mentally, and so was I. Like, we just weren't in good places on our own. But I guess when we came together, we brought the light out of each other, and we just made each other happy. I can't think of it any other way to explain it other than that. But yeah, he is so sweet and smart and strong and amazing and so disciplined. Like, I need someone in my life like that that's gonna be on my ass. Like, no, we gotta do this. Let's go. We gotta go do this. So yeah, he helps bring out the best in me. He's helping me grow. I'm helping him grow. Yeah, but yeah, that is how we met. I'll do some more story times. If you have, anything you'd like to say down in the comments, go for it. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel, because as you can see, I'm sporadic as hell when I post, and I'm doing my best to post as much as I can, content that you guys will like. Excuse me. Yeah. I'm really feeling this makeup, and I use my new Wet n Wild foundation with I can't even remember what setting powder, but yeah, it wasn't Wet n Wild setting powder, and I'm surprised. But yeah, makeup came out decent. Not too bad, I guess. But yeah, I really love y'all. Cali crew, please stay safe and blessed. Wash your hands. Get them face masks. Yeah, and I'm not wearing one right now because I'm not going anywhere. I'm literally in my car around nobody. But yeah, there's someone right there. I'm not really sure what they're doing. They might be smoking or something. I'm not really sure. But yeah. So please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Sorry, stay tuned for more videos. I'm going to do my best to get another story time up for you guys. So I'm going to try to load up this story time and the story time before this one. Yeah. Stay safe and blessed, you guys. Bye, model crew. Please, everyone, stay safe in my model family. And yes, I love all you guys. Positive vibes, and I don't have a positive quote with me. I left that paper downstairs. Sorry, guys. But yes, please stay safe and blessed, and always remember, self-care is the best care. I love you guys, and yeah, till next time. Bye.